Moving on, still from West Asia, Syria is under siege again, but this time from all sides in the aftermath of President Bashar al-Assad's abrupt ouster and rebels taking charge. Global powers are rushing to protect their interests. Israeli military for the first time admits that its troops are moving beyond the Golan Heights buffer zone. Now our next story explains why Israel, the US and Turkey are bombing Syria. Take a look.
Missiles slice through Syrian skies. Fighter jets are constantly dropping bombs as military forces unleash a coordinated assault targeting critical infrastructure and strategic assets. The sudden power vacuum left by Assad's dramatic flight to Moscow has triggered an explosive geopolitical response, with each nation pursuing its own calculated objectives. Israel has carried out over 300 airstrikes in Syria, targeting chemical weapons caches, missile systems, and air defense facilities. These are destroyed boats and other equipment belonging to the former Syrian Navy in Latakia on Syria's Mediterranean coast. The Israeli military insists its forces remain near the border, denying reports of an advantage toward Damascus. With Assad gone, Israel is seizing the moment to eliminate potential threats, saying dangerous weapons might fall into rebel hands, but many fear that Israel might be aiming for a longer military presence. Israel is not the only country bombarding Syria. The US has bombarded over 75 Islamic State-linked targets, including camps and operatives in central Syria. The Pentagon claims the strikes aim to prevent ISIS from regrouping. Turkey, too, has intensified its actions, using air power to support rebel forces attacking Kurdish-held areas in northern Syria. This has sparked tension with the US, and the two NATO allies find themselves backing opposing sides in Syria's fragmented conflict. The United Nations has urgently called for an immediate halt to military actions and saying that the rebel coalition's leading group, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham or HTS, is so far sending the right messages.
The reality is so far is that the HTS and also the other armed groups have been sending good messages to the Syrian people.
Now, many Syrians are returning home and hoping for better times. Syria, devastated by a civil war that claimed 500,000 lives, now faces a new chapter of violence. The struggle for control in the post-Assad era has just begun. Bureau Report, WION for this one.